I don't even know what I've been doing all this time. I work so hard, but no one appreciates it. I don't feel like I'm growing spiritually either. There's nothing to show for it. Everyone else seems to know how to look out for themselves. And here I am, like some fool who's wasted all these years. I'm not even sure this is the right path anymore. I can't exactly share this with those I'm supposed to guide. It would be humiliating. And what could they possibly do for me anyway? Such a heart, it can well be understood. Yet it must not be left as it is. Our new life is an indebted life. Because the Lord neither refused nor neglected his own responsibility, this life is a precious asset granted to us. It is important to examine what we have sought to gain through ministry. Have we desired appreciation from others? Or have we pursued personal satisfaction? If so, disappointment is inevitable, for the time will surely come when such things can no longer be obtained. At that point, we become subject to self-pity, a sense of unfairness, and a loss of will to continue what we have been doing. To keep this from happening, we must clearly understand that our faith is the faith to give. Just as a mother gives everything to her child, it is a faith that spares nothing of itself. This was the very heart the Apostle Paul had toward the saints in the church at Rome. Paul earnestly desired to visit Rome, for his purpose was that the saints there might bear fruit. Here, the fruit meant revealing the fruits of the Holy Spirit, turning away from sin to live holy lives, and saving and nurturing more souls. However, some regard their growing abilities and firm positions as the fruit of their work. Such people have their minds set on the flesh and cannot truly be called Christians. True Christians bear fruit for the Lord. They bear fruit by being used by the Lord. Therefore, they must find their sense of reward not in what they have accomplished, but in the spiritual growth and fruit of those they serve. Of course, the ministry itself brings a reward of delight. However, when things do not go as we desire, we may face moments of sorrow, weariness, and frustration, moments when we ask, should I continue this work? Even then, we cannot run away, for we are debtors to God. Because of this, we have become servants of Christ. A servant carries out his master's work. A servant cannot do as he pleases. If a servant chooses to serve only when he wishes, the master cannot make use of him. Such a servant has no thought of repaying his debt and treats his master as if he were a stranger. The Apostle Paul knew that he was a debtor to God. He was appointed as an apostle to the Gentiles, and he fulfilled the responsibility faithfully. He also knew he was a debtor to the souls he was called to serve. Not wanting to disappoint the Lord who had shed his blood for them, he bore his ministry without yielding to any hardship or persecution. Like the Apostle Paul, we brought suffering to the Lord. Yet now, we are debtors in every work through which the Lord uses us. Though we have been guaranteed the Lord's eternal promise, there remains work for us to do until the day we depart from this earth. This is what we must never forget: the debt we owe.